This is your friend, Vincent E. Brown, and this is Black by Color Only. Um, well, I know you all probably wondering where I've been and everything, why I haven't done a video. Maybe you are, maybe you're not, but it's been a while, I know. Just getting back from a trip to Wilmington. Me and my wife had a good time and everything. Got a little fuzz up under that chin, probably need to shave, but that's okay. But what I wanted to talk about was this thing about the racist Tea Party. You know, I've been hearing this for, ever since the conception of the Tea Party back in 2008, I believe it was. And I don't know where people get this thing that the Tea Party is racist. They can't find one shred of proof that the Tea Party is actually racist. They might show the rebel flags being flown at some of their rallies, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of the rebel flag or anything like that, but that doesn't make a person a racist. Okay, the Tea Party wasn't formed because of race, and the people who call the Tea Party racist, they never have really gone to a Tea Party rally and sat there and actually listened to what they had to say, because when you listen to what they have to say, it has nothing at all to do with race, and these allegations of racism being leveled against them is just an attempt to intimidate and get them to be quiet, because nobody wants to be called a racist in this day and time. Carries a negative stigma with it. And, people call them the Ku Klux Klan without the hoods, and the Ku Klux Klan doesn't want anything to do with them. So why would you call them the Ku Klux Klan without the hoods? If they're the Ku Klux Klan without the hoods, why don't they just go ahead and join the Ku Klux Klan? Why go without the hoods? And it's just an attempt of you all, because the Tea Party doesn't fit your ideal. They don't fit your point of view. You want to label them as racist. That's what liberals do. That's your tactic. When someone doesn't agree with you, you call them racist. But the symbol of the Tea Party is not the rebel flag. It's the Gadsden flag, the one with the rattlesnake that says "Don't tread on me." And you all are always going around talking about you need to read a history book, or you need to study and do some research and everything and stuff like that. Well, why don't you all do the same thing? Why don't you obey the very words out of your mouth and do the same thing? There was some meeting about Obamacare back in 2010, I believe it was, and some people said they were calling black members of Congress the N-word and everything. And Andrew Breitbart put out $100,000 reward for anybody showing the footage of anyone being called a racist name or racist slurs or anything like that. And nobody has claimed that money. You know why? Because nothing racist was said against any black members of Congress. And I'm pretty sure that our news media, our liberal news media, they were out there in force trying to find any little thing they could to stretch out of proportion so that they can label the Tea Party racist, but you couldn't find it. Now, I know how a lot of you all like money, and if you all had the good sense, you'd say, okay, I got the footage right here. I got it right here. Give me my $100,000. But you won't claim that $100,000. You know why? Because you haven't seen anything racist that the Tea Party has done. So you need to cut this nonsense out about the Tea Party being a bunch of racists. I'm Vincent E. Brown. I'm signing off. And until the next time, I'll see you on the rebound.